going to show you how to do some DIY candles. I used to have my own candle business, so I have a lot of this stuff left over, but I'm going to run through with you and show you exactly what you'll need to do your own candles at home. And at the end of the video, I'm going to go through with you all of the suppliers that I use and where you can get them from I think they're in Melbourne and in Sydney, but they ship Australia-wide. I just wanted to apologise about the echo in here as well. I'm filming in my kitchen, as you can see, and the soundproofing isn't the greatest. Hopefully you can bear with me. Let's get onto it. First, I'm going to show you what you're going to need, and then I will run through with you how to make the candles, and then we'll talk about the suppliers. Okay, so first of all, we're going to need some wicks. These are a pack of 100, but you will probably only need about a pack of 20 if you're just starting out. You're going to need a Pyrex jug, some pegs and some icy pole sticks. You're going to need some candle jars or glasses. You can use any size you want. You might have jars lying around the house that you've had candles in that you can refill. If you're using soy wax, that will melt down easily in the microwave, and that's what I'll be using today, which is why we're using the Pyrex jug. You're also going to need a hot glue gun to glue your wicks to the bottom of your jars. I'm also using a big bag of wax here. I probably won't use it all today, but I do buy it. It comes in 5 kilos and it's about $36 for 5 kilos. So if you're starting out and you just want to make candles at home for yourself, this is the perfect setup. If you're doing it as a business, there's a lot more rules and regulations that you have to follow, but if you're just making them at home, for myself, this is just for me, and I might give one to my neighbour or two, then it's fine to just have what you have here. Okay, so let's get started on making the candles. My dog is snoring in the background. I don't know if you can hear that, it's very loud. So cheeky. Okay, so we're going to grab our wick and glue gun. I'm going to put some hot glue on the end of it. And then we're going to place it into the center of the jar. Just like that. Just push it down slightly, try not to move it around too much. Then we're going to pop a little icy pole stick on there like that with a peg. This is the method I use. A lot of other people may do it a different way, but this is how I like to do my candles. Okay, so next you're going to need to melt your wax. So we have 1 cup here. Each one of these jars is 250 mils, and you won't need to fill it to the top. And we're going to put that in the Pyrex jug. I recommend about 1.5 cups at first to melt down. Once it's, I'm so sorry, my dog is so loud. I don't know if you can hear him, but oh my. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're the culprit. Cheeky.
So once this is melted down, you want it to measure a cup. So once it's melted, you will have to put maybe 1.5 cups. And if you have any left over, don't stress. Just save it for another batch. Or what I like to do is I buy these little wax melt containers, and I usually use the leftover in here. What I also failed to mention before in the supplies was essential oil. You can't have candles without essential oil. So today I'm going to use Japanese cherry blossom. It smells delicious. Okay, so now I'm going to melt the wax in the microwave for about a minute. Always start off about a minute, unless you've got a really, really weak microwave, then maybe 1.5 minutes, but just keep an eye on it because you don't want anything horrible to happen, so always watch it. Make sure you use a tea towel because it's very hot. Okay, So I'll be using Japanese cherry blossom. Sorry, I have a bit of an itch. This is 105 mils. I won't be using all of that in here though. I'll only be using about 1 teaspoon, which going by this is about 5 mils per candle jar. Okay. I'll just melt down the rest of this wax. My dog is so loud, I'm so sorry. Smelt it down. When you're making candles in your home, just make sure the house is about 20 degrees, between 20 and 22 degrees. If the house is cold, the wax will cool down too quickly and you'll get cracks through the wax as it dries and starts to harden up. I'm just going to put 5 mils of oil. And we'll give it a good stir. Okay. And now it's time to pour. So that's as much as we're going to fill it. And now we'll reposition the wick so it's in the center. So once your candle has cooled and it's gone completely hard, you're free to chop off the wick. I'd suggest leaving about 1 centimetre of wick. Now I'm going to go through all of the supplies I've used and also where they're from. So I have these natural candle supply. So there's it's called naturalcandlesupply.com.au. I bought these from there. I have a feeling they've changed their name now, but I must have bought these quite a long time ago. But they're HTP 126 wicks, and you use them with these size jars. If you're going to use little jars, so they are significantly different in size, you're going to need to use these smaller ones. So you can get ones that are that high. I just bought these ones because they must have been cheap at the time, but they're a lot thinner than these thicker ones. If you use the thick ones on these jars, the likelihood of the jar exploding because it's gotten too hot is extremely high. So just, yeah. If you go on the website, www.eroma.com.au, I'm pretty sure it's called, but I will link it below in the description. So yeah, these are called Danube glasses, and they have this little round edge on the bottom. You can choose any type of lids. I've bought these wooden lids as well. If you just want to use them for home and you don't need the lids because you're not selling them, then you don't need the lids. It can get quite expensive if you are going down that road. So for these, if you go on EROMA, and just none of this is sponsored either, I just need to clarify that one. So these, if you were to buy them, they come in a pack of 12 jars. So I think you can either buy them in packs of 12 or 96, I think. We obviously had the business, so we had a lot of stock. But if you just wanted to do it at home, $36 for a pack of 12. They come in 3 different colors, I think. So black, white, and it's not a color, but a clear jar as well. You can buy them with or without the lids. And this one here is a marble jar. These were not cheap. I'm not sure how much they are. They are on the website, and you can get some beautiful lids for them as well. I'll be making some more candles after this tutorial. So for a pack of 20 wicks in this size, the HTP 126, you'll be paying $3.26. For a pack of these in size, this is called the large size. Pretty sure it's the large size. Might be medium. Anyway, for the large size, I've put down the large price, is $36.28. I'm not sure how much these are, but they're probably around $26 for a pack of 12. And we have our 100 mils of essential oils. EROMA has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of essential oils for you to try. If you're in Melbourne or Sydney, I think you'll have to see where they are in Sydney. We're in Melbourne. So for us, our EROMA warehouse is in Epping, Victoria, and you can go in there and they have all of their essential oils on display and you can smell each and every one of them if you'd like. I've priced up lychee peony rose. I really love this one too. It smells so good. So this one is for 105 mils. You're looking at $8.67 for 100 mils. If you're only doing a couple of fragrances, you might only want to grab 2. If you know you'd like to make 6 of one fragrance and 6 of another fragrance if you're buying the pack of 12. The fragrances do vary in price, so that's something you'll just have to check out on the website. If you go onto EROMA, they will show you on there how to make candles as well. The website's fantastic. They will tell you what size wicks you're going to need for rookie move. They will tell you what size wicks you'll need for what size jars. They also sell soap making kits on there. They sell candle kits. So yeah, if you're interested in getting any of this stuff, I definitely recommend checking out their website. So yeah, if you wanted to get everything I've used today, then you're going to probably pay around $85 to start out making candles at home. And if you're going to sell them, make sure that you're putting on, I don't know which one it is, this one. Make sure you're buying the warning labels that go on the bottom of the candles. They do sell those at EROMA as well. EROMA do everything. If you want to design your own logos to be printed onto the candles, they do that as well. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. If you enjoyed this tutorial today, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down the bottom. It's free. Push the little bell. It'll give you a notification to tell you when I've put out a new video. Thank you for watching.